going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hassan Piker, and this is the HasanAbi broadcast coming to you live from sunny California, Los Angeles. It's 89 degrees and sunny here in California, Los Angeles, folks. I'm live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, MBs are having a fucking fantastic one because beautiful day here today, folks. And fucking tastic day here today, folks. Know it, lad. It's a Tuesday and you fucking know it, lad. It's Tuesday. It's fucking Tuesday. It's the Queen's Day. It's Tuesday. Drop a chest Magnus tight today. I will be dropping a chest Magnus tight today. Going off the assumption that I am Hans Neiman as a HasanAbi head. I stand with him unconditionally, whether he cheated or not. The only problem I'd have with his cheating is if he fucking cheated poorly. That's right. If you're gonna fucking cheat, man, don't get fucking caught, yeah? It's Tuesday, 9/27/2022, 12:19. Right? It's like a 12:15, yeah? It's a 12:15, yeah? It's fucking Tuesday. And we're here, mate. We're fucking here, yeah. We're here. We're here. We're fucking here. Ned Fulmer, he admitted. Yeah, the Try Guys are having fucking drama. The Try Guys are having drama. Nice to see drama happening on fucking YouTube for once. And not on our platform, if you know what I'm saying, right? Official Magnus? This isn't the real account. Official Magnus is not Magnus Carlsen. Official Magnus is a HasanAbi head who's been a fucking juicer of mine, an oiler of mine, and also a 26-month subscriber. Nord Stream's exploding, right? Try Guys are exploding as well. The wife guy is doing a wife thing. No longer a wife guy, if you know what I'm saying. The Shin, thank you for the 20 gifted subs, mate. Hassan, for the love of God, please start with the accent. I can't understand. Right? You need fucking proper CCs right there, innit? Closed captions, right? When I'm talking like this. That's how it is, yeah? You're like, fucking hell, mate. I can't understand it, right? You got this proper fucking British accent, right? And I can't tell what you're saying, mate. What the fuck are you saying, mate? I'm saying it's fucking Tuesday, mate. That's what I'm saying. It's a day of celebration for all of our fucking oi bruvs, yeah? For all the oi bruvs across the pond. Across the pond. Your accent is so racist. Fuck yeah. I am racist. I'm racist towards the British, I'm racist towards the Italians, and I'm certainly racist towards white people as well. I myself am white, Italian, and British all together. And guess what? I'm sick and tired of this fucking SJW blue-haired bullshit. I'm tired of it. I'm mental. I'm fucking mental, man. I'm sick and tired of it.
There are many
I can't even make fun.
Working class.
I can't even make fun of a proper bloke for being white, for being pasty. You watched Bullet Train? Oh, no. Yeah, I did. I did watch Bullet Train. By the way, I don't want a single person to ever in a million fucking years make fun of my British accent ever again. Because, god damn it, dude, I'm sorry, okay? I watched Bullet Train last night. Incredible movie. First of all, just going to say it. I love movies like that, okay? It's fun. It's action-packed. It's funny. There's really cool actors in it. There's really cool cameos in it. I can't believe that, like, the critics gave it an insane rating. The Rotten Tomato Metacritic analysis of it was like a 36 or something, like, or 56. Overall, really bad views from the critics, except this movie is not one for the critics. This movie is actually for the people who enjoy movies. That's what this movie is for. I'll tell you right now, here it is, Bullet Train. It got a 54% on the tomato meter, and it got a 76% from the audience score. Now, if you're wondering why there's a massive disparity for something like this, well, that's because it's a fun movie. Okay? It's because it's fun. And critics are like, oh, I'm sorry. This isn't more like, this isn't making me understand the plight that Hollywood went through in the 60s. Oh, man, it's so, it's not self-referential enough. That's why. That's why they gave it a fucking 54%. Most critics were like, oh, Bullet Train is colorful cast, high-speed action are almost enough to keep things going, but going after the story runs out of track. It's fine. It's great. I love train movies. Oh, my God. Obviously not my favorite train movie of all time. I would say, obviously, number one Train to Busan. Best train movie of all time. Darjeeling Unlimited is like pretty good up there. Definitely not in my top train movie, though. Train to Busan is number one. It's the best train movie of all time, okay? There is no other train movie that even comes close except for Snowpiercer. Snowpiercer is coming in close at a number 2. Like, so close that it's kissing the backside, okay? Both Train to Busan and Snowpiercer are such goated movies, goated train movies, okay? Mugen Train, not up there. It's not up there. Not one of my favorite train movies. I love Demon Slayer. I think that arc was not that good. I think it was very sad. It was very emotional. It was nice. It was well drawn, but not my favorite Demon Slayer franchise, I will say. Okay? And this movie is a great train movie. Okay? This movie is a great train movie. Also, I'm beginning to realize a lot of movies have been made on trains. I've never seen Polar Express. Anyway, I'll just say it though, straight up. I'll just say it like this, okay? Bad Bunny knocks it out of the park. Surprisingly good. Actually, really fucking good. Blew my mind how well he was at acting his role. Aaron Taylor Johnson, beautiful as always, incredible. Might have been groomed by his wife, but goddamn can he fucking act. He's incredible. He's great. Logan Lerman was pretty good in the movie too. But I'm sorry, Brian Tyree Henry. Okay, great character, fun. All I'm going to say is this. Okay? My man. That was is he actually, he's not British, right? Is he actually British? Yeah, he's not. He's from North Carolina, and it shows, okay? I'll just say this. His accent was fucking awful, okay? And I love him. I think Brian Tyree Henry, incredible as Paperboy. He's been great in some of the movies that he's been in. This was not his best. It was not passable. The accent was straight up garbo, okay? Straight up. His character carried. His accent, not so much. I don't know. You always have British people do American accents, and they're very convincing. Never seen an American do a British accent in a movie, and it was not great. He's English, not an accent? Dog, he was fucking born in North Carolina. What the fuck do you mean?
So let's talk about the accents. I loved you two giving it the Cockney. Did you work with dialect coaches? How did you work to kind of perfect the sound of your team?
I listened to him a lot.
Aaron Taylor Johnson, obviously great accent. He killed it. He crushed it.
I was following.
But I think he also literally did live in the UK for a while.
His lead, but yeah, there was a brilliant dialect coach for me named Jamison Bryant. She was really great.
Yeah, no, she was not really great. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it $1.50. His accent, not the best, okay? He's English, law? Oh, he is English? Okay, I didn't know that. Have you ever seen Charlie Hunnam's English accent in Green Street and he's fucking English? Charlie Hunnam was so convincing as an American person that I literally thought his accent was fucking fake when he did his accent in The Gentleman or whatever. What was it? When Charlie Hunnam's accent in the latest Guy Ritchie movie was so fucking weird. I thought he was doing a fake British accent. No, Charlie Hunnam is literally English. Like, he's fucking straight up English. Charlie Hunnam is English, okay? He's an Englishman. He's from Newcastle, right? He's from fucking Newcastle. But his accent in The Gentleman was so busted that I literally thought he was American trying to do a British accent. What do you think about Karen Fukuhara? Karen Fukuhara, wonderful, brilliant, cute, as always. What fucking movies has she been in that I like? Oh, she's from The Boys. I was like, damn. She was great. Yeah, that's why I was like, she's so familiar. At first, I was like, what is she, a Twitch streamer? She's Kimiko from The Boys. That's why. Holy brain rot. Yeah. Charlie, I just don't believe the accent. Can you make it bad? Anyway, okay, so Bullet Train, though, look, if you want a fucking wall-to-wall, action-packed, kind of funny, but really well-choreographed fight sequences movie, this movie is for you. I love going to the movies and having fun, okay? I don't like going to a movie and having it be a chore. This movie was not a chore. It was fun. It was good. Give us a rating out of 10. I give it an 8. Only because of the fun factor. Like, overall, there's a lot of parts of it that just, like, kind of don't make sense, okay? Like, the main through line doesn't really make sense, but it doesn't matter because it was fun. It was fun to watch. Fun factor certainly kicks it up a point. Like, this movie is a himbo movie. Yes. Every single person is a himbo. If you like himbos, if you think himbos are cute, fun, and nice, this is the movie for you. Every character is a himbo. Certified, okay? Through the roof. Brad Pitt's character, major himbo, okay? Every single character, as a matter of fact, is kind of a himbo in different ways. Aaron Taylor Johnson, major himbo. Joey King, not a himbo, obviously. Kind of cunning, brilliant. Her performance was pretty good, too. Overall, very good. Very good movie. Liked it, enjoyed it. Don't care that critics didn't like it, okay? Fuck the critics. Anyway, you like gyoza? Yes. What a fucking... That's such a dumb question. It's like asking me if I like a hamburger, bro. What? Like, not only is it so open-ended, but also such a dumb... Like, what? Do I like gyozas? Yes, dude. Yes. Hey, man, do you like mozzarella sticks? Like, who the fuck's going to say no to that? Do you remember Baby Driver? No. This movie is nothing like Baby Driver. Baby Driver is like a 9 out of 10, dude. What? No. Baby Driver is literally like a fucking... Baby Driver's an incredible movie, man. That's entirely different. Even the sound editing and shit, like they had revolutionary, they had really, really cool sequences in Baby Driver. This movie is just fun. This is just a fun movie. Baby Driver's dog shit lol. Wait, what? What? Baby Driver is a musical. Anyway, look at this. Hurricane Ian's eye wall is packed with lightning right now. Spectacular imagery of a powerful, intensifying storm. Thoughts on Everything Everywhere All at Once? My favorite movie of this year. Probably will not touch anything. Will not. Go Momo Hoppy. Thank you for the 50 big ones. What the fuck? Wait, I just joined. What were your thoughts on Bullet Train? 8 because it was fun, but overall like a 7. If you're not like into fun. I mean, if you're like a pompous guy who wants to watch like only A24 movies, you're not going to like this, okay? Like if you think it's like not peak Kino, then yeah. if you're the kind of guy who's like, I think Tenet was a good movie, you're not going to like this movie probably. Actually, you might still like it. A24 is not even Film Bros shit. Yeah, that's true. A24 is not even, it's mainstream. You're right. Everything Everywhere All at Once was my favorite movie of this year so far. And then RRR is like a close second. Charlie Hunnam and the Gentleman. Oh, here's his fucking insane accent.
Those phones.
I run! Move!
Look at his accent. It was so crazy. Charlie Hunnam's accent in this movie was so fucking insane. I thought he was faking it. I thought he was actually American trying to do a fake British accent. This is a classic Guy Ritchie, by the way, putting this kind of song in a sequence like this. I mean, this is peak Guy Ritchie. Here, look, listen to him.
You couldn't back up a phone, you cunt.
You couldn't back up a phone, you cunt. It's like, dude, what? Are you American trying to do a Cockney right now? What is happening? This movie was all right. It's like not my favorite. Guy Ritchie pre-Madonna has some of the greatest movies ever made. Like, Guy Ritchie literally stays true to his name, okay? He makes movies for guys, okay? He makes movies for guys. It's just no ladies allowed. Before he married Madonna, Guy Ritchie made insane fucking movies. Snatch, Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, like fucking Layer Cake. I think that was a Guy Ritchie one too, right? Like all of his movies were for the lads. Then he married Madonna, and then he went big, like super fucking mainstream, and started making like weird shit. Rock and roller. Layer Cake's not his, sorry, but it's the same. Layer Cake is literally the same. Layer Cake is his. Snatch is my favorite movie of all time. I've talked about this before. So, like, post Madonna, he starts making, like, Sherlock Holmes or that fucking spy movie that he made, or King Arthur, I think he made as well. He just, like, The Man from U.N.C.L.E., yeah. Like, those movies, I watched all of them because I love Guy Ritchie, but he has never made, like, The Gentleman was a return. This movie is The Gentleman, was a return to him trying to go back to, like, the old shit that he used to do, and it was not good. It was just not as good as, like, the OG shit. The OG Guy Ritchie shit was so fucking good.
Phone. What fucking do? Fuck up, you little pussy. How are you gonna tweet your one out of this one, mate? Easy, lads. I'm sure you're all road men, gangsters, proper naughty boys, and all that bollocks. But I come in peace. I'm not trying to steal it. I'm trying to buy it. For good money. Honest money. Yeah? What this for? How much? A full bag. Then I'll be gone, like the darkness at dawn.
How about you give us that bag and be gone anyway?
This part's pretty cool, though, but his accent's so bad.
Stop fucking around, cunt! Give me the phone and take the money.
Drop the fucking money and run, boy.
This part's sick. His accent is awful, but this part's sick.
Now, put the phone on the ground.
Poppy Poo Poo, thank you for the 10 gifted subs.
What are you doing, Dave? Hold him somewhere. I'm trying. Give me a second. Fuck.
Ray, can I use your toilet? Just a pee-pee.
Fletcher, shoes off inside. Leave them by the door.
Yes, mummy.
Come on, bro. Where's your pace, brother? You could be better than that. Wanker.
Wanker.
Come on, you stop fucking about. Look at you sweat, bro. Nearly there. Lift those legs up. Come on, bro. You should have brought your running shoes today, bro.
Should have brought your running shoes today, bro.
Oh, come on, you say.
Come on, bro. Anyway, this is, I mean, if you've ever watched a Guy Ritchie movie, you know it's like a sequence of fuck-ups, L after L after L, that creates this like funny sequence that, you know, this like funny story that somehow is interwoven through powerful characters, and it's great. It's a lot of monologuing, a lot of that. It's for the boys overall. Good movie. Never touches any of his like OG shit, obviously. But anyway, speaking of accents, the reason why I said, the reason why we even fucking started with the accents situation was because like my man was just awful. Okay, his character was great, but his accent was so bad. Thoughts on Orient Express? I have no thoughts on it. We are not doing a watch party. I don't know where you came from. From Guy Ritchie, I just hated King Arthur. You have to see the London Gangster from Lad Bible. Learn the Newcastle accent from this.
My name's
Geordie.
Scotty T. I'm 24. I'm a club promoter from the heart of Newcastle. I'm a fucking weapon. I grill more birds than George Foreman. Everyone at the races is watching the horses. My eyes aren't on the horses. My eyes are on all the girls. Spotted 2 wicked blonde birds straight away. Nice eyes, you. What are you doing tonight? I don't even know how to
What you doing tonight? Oh, Jesus Christ. Geordie Shore, man. What you doing tonight? Oi! At least our scouts are not a fucking shooting gallery. I'm a bit panty dropper in it. It's fucking crazy, dude. If this is what plays off as smooth in the UK, man, y'all have taken the biggest L's, dude. I swear to fucking God. The UK has taken L after L after L. It is an L factory, okay? It is a factory of L's. L Riz Island, yeah, no Riz.
We're getting numbers, we're sorting out the night time. It's all just like going perfect. Dream team's working well.
Rocking the sexy look, lads.
Oi, I fucking love the lad. Lovely lassies, right? It's called fucking banter, you wank yank. Yeah. Yeah. We went from Italophobia yesterday to bravophobia today. Yeah, I'm not stopping. I mean, dude, Mick Lynch is the only thing that carries England, okay, on his back, straight up. Is this the one where he talks about the Trotskyites?
There are many people in our working class communities that are socially conservative, that come from religious.
Let's go. Let's just start. Let me blast out before I forget, because it's fucking Tuesday, mate. Try Guys lose, wife guy, try guy, Hurricane Ian lands in Florida. Taking the headband, by the way. It's called a water comb, right? Charlie Hunnam's own accent is busted from trying to tone down his Geordie accent so Americans will understand it. He literally cannot fucking do it, man. September celebration? What is the September celebration? We get bruv counter up than last year. Try guys try adultery. You got a oi bruv mention? Yeah, we already covered it yesterday. That's a sick shirt. By the way, did it cost a lot of money? It cost me everything. Dharmer's speech, not too bad. He said he'll nationalize energy and rail. More classic Jeff Hurricane coverage soon, I hope.
Debris in the air. Downtown Lake Charles, debris coming over the top of the car door here. We're moving.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God, his car is moving. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is he driving or what's going on?
Here we go, guys. We're going down one level.
Oh, he's just driving. Okay, never mind. Oh, he's driving. Oh my God.
Oh my. There's debris. Look at the debris. There's debris in the air. Look at the debris flying over the top here.
I thought his car was moving.
South. Tons of debris moving.
It was so slow. It was so slow. I thought like it was like slowly moving. This is Hassier's 9/11 of what HasanAbi did. You know what's really funny about this? This is the one guy who is always like, he's a big fan of Kanye and a big fan of me. And he's constantly making it seem like we have this like parallel community. You know what I mean? I'm assuming it's the same guy who does the Yeezy season, HasanAbi for Yeezy season guy on Twitter. Anyway, he's so upset. He's like, you betrayed the Kanye lovers in your community by not watching it. Like, he just never stops tweeting about it. Anyway, it's Tuesday. Try guys lose wife guy. Try guy. Hurricane Ian lands in Florida. Okay, and Nord Stream pipeline leaks gas. Or get in now. Also, I stole headphones. That's right. I have headphones now. Not a hashtag ad. I'm in my headphone era. Potentially. Does anyone have a good blast off meme? Don't forget the pound crashed. You have so much money and you get those. Are these bad? Bro, I just saw them. Market crashed hard today. Not surprising. Pound is nearly 1-to-1 to dollar. Yeah, I saw, which is pretty awesome for us. Good time to go to the UK in it. It's a better time than anyone. What? Betrayer. Hassan Piker has betrayed the Hassier community? Jesus Christ. Okay, let's do it. All right. Here it is. Here it is. Juice this, lads. Oi, lads. Juice it, yeah? Fucking juice it. It's going mental. We're going absolutely bloody mental. Juice it, lads. Juice it, lads. Juice it, oi, lad. Give it a like, yeah? Give it a retweet and a like, yeah? I get Sony or Audio-Technica 500-ish headphones. What, are those the headphones where you're like, bro, I actually heard you even through the noise gate when you farted? Like, those are the headphones, right? Those are what you're talking about, right? Where it's like the studio headphones where it's like, yeah, actually, Hassan, I have these headsets specifically because I want to freak the fuck out the moment that, like, I hear a lip smack. Put trust. Get a PC38X studio headphones with a mic. Amazing. Sennheiser HD 560S. Guys, I was going to literally use a headset that I was just going to use like Apple headphones. You know what I mean? Yeah, motherfuckers want to hear my beard grow, dude. Okay, I don't care. Everyone's going crazy. Everyone's giving me fucking headset suggestions in the chat when, in fact, we're not doing that. We're talking about oi bruv shit, all right? We're going back into the fucking news, yeah? It's Tuesday, and I want to talk about the redeemer of all things British, Mick Lynch. He went on Novara Media, all right? This is what he's talking about.
Many people
They asked him, why'd you stop the strikes, yeah? They said, Mickey Lynch, why'd you stop the fucking strikes, yeah? Why'd you stop the railroad strikes, Mickey? Why'd you cancel them when the Queen died, yeah? And Mick said, hey, I'm no fan of the Queen myself, being an Irish nationalist, all right? Coming from Irish nationalist parents. But I take full responsibility. We're a democratic organisation. Let's take a look at what he had to say.
In our working class communities that are socially conservative, that come from religious backgrounds, are new to the country, or just don't dig everything that people in here might dig. We've got to move the whole working class forward together. So we need to go into mosques, we need to go into temples, synagogues, churches. We need to reach into those places. All those people used to vote Labour. My parents were observant, strict Roman Catholic people from Ireland. My dad was also a militant shop steward. The two things are not different, you know, and we need to move everyone forward together. So we cancelled the strikes because many of our members would want to do that. I'm a Republican. I come from a very Republican background, as it happens.
Yeah, he is.
Not just in the tech.
Yeah, he is. He's, but in the sense that you'd say in Ireland, right? Oh, right, he is.
That you'd say in Ireland.
Right.
But I understand that people want to show their respects to the Queen. I don't see a problem in that. That's the society in which I live. I don't just go.
I love how pragmatic he is. Okay, he's like, look, a man that looks this thumb-like is never going to be a fucking praxis anarchist. Okay. And I like that. I like that a lot. I think like he's saying that he is the leader of a democratic organization. He was democratically assigned to that position that he's in, and he's going to democratically choose to continue a strike or not continue a strike if his fucking railroad workers are saying, let's not do it.
Just go around poking people in the eye because I think it's funny. What's the point of that? Many of my members who work on the railway might have come from military backgrounds, for instance. There's always been a connection between that environment and coming onto the railway because it's a regimented and strict, rule-based industry. I don't want to go around upsetting our people, and our people absolutely supported it. Just be discreet. Keep quiet for a couple of weeks about these issues. And this stuff that was said, I mean, this is why, I've never been in a faction in politically. I hate these newspapers that people brandish. I just think they turn everyone off politics. The socialism in this country is not going to be won by an ideology-based party. It's going to be won through pragmatic reform of our system. Some of that.
Yeah, he's not like a third worldist ML who's like, I don't know, I'm a Shining Path supporter, sir. That's why I'm the most morally consistent Marxist-Leninist out here. No, he's pragmatic. I love that. I love pragmatic leftists, man. I'm a big fan.
That should be as bold as it can be.
Anti-Vanguard cringe. Yeah, see? There you go. There you go. People are popping off at like one of the more formative and influential labor leaders in the Western world. Yeah, go ahead, dude. Yeah, bring him down. I was joking. Chill. Sorry. There are people who do pop off like that. I'm too hot to know what any of that means. That's such a funny response. Yeah. Yeah, I do know too many gross, sweaty nerd things to I'm way too attractive to know any of this shit. I'm just going to keep going off of like vibe-based politics in the future. That chatter just fucking zapped my brain.
And I think there's a massive class element to it. But stuff like that is just going to turn everyone off. That's why the unions need to be in the lead for a period, showing that it's working people, real men and women around this country that want change. And the final bit, I'll let you in, John, sorry. Yeah, no, everyone has to push Keir Starmer, and he expects it. So John's groups and factions, they're going to be prodding Keir, saying, don't do that, don't give in, or go that way. That's what democracy is. We've all got to push him. There are many...
That's right, love. What is this? Dua Lipa, Have Some Mercy? Bro, this is literally old. But why are you showing this to me, dude? Why? Do you want me to end the broadcast? I just started. It hasn't even been a fucking hour yet. And at the top of the hour, there's a 60-second ad break. And if you want to see an uninterrupted broadcasting experience, if you want that, all you need to do is subscribe. Especially if you want to see Dua Lipa. I'm not going to say that. The Dussy. Can we get Dua Lipa on the podcast? Marsh, you'll be earning your keep tenfold if you do that, okay? You try it, King. Why are you sending this to me? Hey, Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago May. Thank you for the 5 get the subs, allowing 5 people to no longer see the ads, okay? The 1-minute ad break is upon us. You can avoid it with a Prime subscription, a Twitch Prime subscription, which is free. You can avoid it with... a $5 month subscription. Pie Guy 40, think of the 5 tier 1 gift subs. Here's the 1-minute ad break now. Here, let's take a look at what's going on here. When my mind is running wild, could you help me slow it down? For my mind at ease, trickle down my spine. Holy shit, dude. That is just like, hello, 911? Yeah, fucking report a murder. Doing a killer academics impression? Dude, this is... I mean, this is unacceptable, dude. This is like a weapon. You know what I mean? This is the strongest weapon Albania has, okay? I'll say it. Others are too afraid to, so I'll say it. The entire world is Albania after that, you know? You release the Dua Lipa virus onto the unsuspecting masses, and all of a sudden, the entire world is Albania, okay? Have you watched the Stans video? No. HasanAbi, did you know that Biden's friend was in the Ku Klux Klan? First of all, there's another K there. It's not Klan with a C. Trippy, thank you for the 5 tier 1 gift to subs. But yes, I did know. I mean, which one? He had many friends. Yeah, there's more UK news. Al Jazeera documentary exposes Labour's internal battle against Corbyn. That shit was crazy. The Labour Notes controversy. The Labour Files controversy. I might actually have Noah Colwyn come on. Our Jewish correspondent. our socialist Jewish correspondent, Noah Colwyn. To come on and speak on it, potentially. Even though he's not British, right? We tried for you. Hey, would you ever consider going on Hasan Piker's Twitch stream sometime? Probably not. Sorry. What? That's not real. Why did you... Felix, what am I? Chopped liver? I don't know if I can have Felix to talk about this. Because I don't want to get banned. I think Noah is a little bit more careful with his wording. Roxam227, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. I feel like if I had Felix on to talk about the labor files, I would get banned, most likely. Like, he would cause irreparable damage. No, not XQC, man. Change the subject. No, I will not have Brace on either for that. In your Jewish correspondent is some Daily Show shit? Yeah. Heard you got headphones. These are 55,000. What? They made headphones that are 55,000? What is it? Like, you know, suck your cock from your ear? Like, I don't understand. Equipped with unique features and state-of-the-art technology, these headphones transfer music from something you listen to something you live in. I don't understand. Like, what does it fuck your ears? Like, I don't get it. With an audio range from 8 hertz to more than 100 kilohertz and the lowest distortion ever measured in a sound reproduction system. This is literally chatters that have this headphone can hear my thoughts, okay? Chatters put these headphones on so they can hear what I'm thinking. I don't even have, like, I'm not even aware of some of the thoughts that I have, and chatters know because they have the $55,000 headphones on. Dog, I literally use, okay, personally, I have famously used Amazon speakers my entire professional streaming career. I upgraded them to Bose. Still got them off Amazon. I upgraded them to Bose speakers, but they're not that great. They're USB speakers. And I'm fine. Like, I don't want to fucking know I don't want to know the deep, dark, secret thoughts of my Valorant enemies, okay? Because I'll be hearing more than footsteps at that point. At that point, the game is pay to win, okay? You fucking buy those $55,000 headphones and it's like, they literally show you on the map exactly where it is, where your enemies are. You can actually hear them if they're shift walking in those headphones. Anyway, but yeah, Hurricane A. What? What did I just say? I was trying to say Hurricane Ian. Linus cried to one of these. Why is he crying?
It's really lucky the song's not particularly well mastered.
This is you know why I'm into this stuff?
Yeah.
It's because when you find something really good, you're not listening to the gear, you're just listening.
Bro, what the fuck? Dude, those are the headsets. I said I wouldn't cry. Abyss Diana Ultimate Audio Experience. Why? Crying because he lost 55 grand? Is that why he's crying? Bro, that shit literally looks like it has his head in a fucking grip, okay? It literally has his head in a vice grip, dog. What the fuck do you mean? Crying because he can hear his dead grandma talking for that price? He's crying because it has a vice grip on his fucking head and his brain is getting squeezed, okay? It's like the headphones are personally lobotomizing him.
Listening to the music. Yeah, there's nothing between you and the music.
Well, what I can say is that when I'm listening to my music instead of your music, I completely forget that I'm wearing, a shelf bracket.
That's so funny. It literally is like, it's square, dog. That shit's crazy. That headset is $6K
on my head. Like I didn't notice.
Like you need double. What is that? It's not even auxiliary. Like, it's something different. That's crazy. I don't want
it
that
anymore at all. It's still, like, it's heavy, but it didn't bother me in any way.
Comparatively speaking, I find it a lot easier to wear the Dianas during the day. But there are times where I sit down and I'm like, all right, this is going to be an emotional one.
These are a totally different listening experience, even compared to their mid-level products. It's funny that you say that people like the cheapest one better. I mean, it's definitely not because it sounds better. It's just, it's way more comfortable. Honestly, my expectations were pretty low because, you know, I've seen a lot of audiophile stuff that's like, yeah, that's nice, but like, where's the bang for the buck argument? At least here, to be clear, we're talking about $3,000 to $5,000 speakers, but...
I think this is a lot more fair than a lot of the crazy stuff out there, though.
Yes, it's about, you know, the context for it.
Wait, you have to have that fat fucking stack on the right side there to be able to use this headset? Yeah, no thanks, man. What the fuck? Bro, what are you trying to hear? The bottom of the Mariana Trench? Like, what the fuck's going on? I feel like these are headsets that you use for conducting scientific experiments. Like, you don't need that shit to play video games, dude. That's how chatters here. Yeah, I'm beginning to realize that the chatters that complain about my mouth noises, especially with my insane noise gate, are complaining because they have this headset on. Chatters were like, bro, you have a lisp actually. It's like, no, I don't. You're hearing my tongue not roll in the appropriate way inside of my mouth because you can hear my tongue noises. And I don't mean like JoJo style letter tongue noises. Like, you just hear that when my tongue moves inside of my mouth, you can hear it. Elite's music equipment is so stupid. I just do not comprehend or understand. Wait, hold on. Like, why do you want to hear air from my diaphragm or diaphragm? How do you say it? Like, you want to hear the air go through my fucking neck tubes and shit. Did I say it right? Diaphragm? Diaphragm. Wait until you find what audiophiles pay for cables. Audiophiles having a blast with this one. Audiophiles having a blast with this one, but then when I fucking scream into the microphone because like I don't have like the peak thing anymore, they lose everything. They lose their hearing completely. So they die. Like I killed half of my audience in New York when I didn't have a noise gate, and I yelled. Tech videographer, YouTubers are the biggest snake oil salesman on YouTube. I work in the film industry and nobody has respect for these people. What? Like Linus? I love Linus. Linus is Hasan, raise the noise gate. I can hear your pores opening. True, dude. What the fuck? Unshackle the noise gates, Hasan. Like when I stand up and my cheeks contract for a brief moment, audiophiles in the chat are like, that's it. This is why I paid $6,000. I can hear it. I can hear his muscles tense as he gets up. When he goes into the bathroom, that's like, you know, in the other room, I can hear his stream. No one else can, but I can because I've cranked it up 700x. This is Linus's review for the
So a huge
$55,000
shout out to
one.
Squarespace for allowing us to be here at CE.
Just tap that in. Okay.
Turns white.
Bro, what is this? It's a headphone, man. It's at a certain point, it needs to be pragmatic. It's not practical, not pragmatic. There's no look at the amplifier, dog. That shit's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. If your headset needs an amplifier that is the size of like a fucking desktop PC, then, you know, you don't need it.
Yep. And then you'll see the front knobs.
They all come out.
Everything is motorized. And then the tubes will open up. And then the case will open up on its own and then kind of raise the headphones slightly. And this is done for 2 reasons. 1, it's really fun to watch. 2, it also only takes 20 seconds for the tube.
That's crazy. That's like what the fuck? They have the THX sound play when it opens, like, whoom. This needs like a PlayStation intro sound. You know what I mean?
To warm up to be ready for use. So the whole process is done with purpose. So that now you put your glass down, hit the button, have a sip of your drink, and then you're ready to go.
Okay, so now,
bro, this is like when you want to fucking be able to kiss the sound and touch it with your fingers. You know what I mean? Like, what? At a certain point, the human body is only capable of so much. At a certain point, the human body can only hear so much sound. The human eyes can only see so much, right? I feel like technology getting to this degree doesn't change like the human component. You know there is an oiler out there that watches Amaranth with this, though. And that's probably the only guy who deserves to have this. This is slander and misrepresentation. No audio file is this deranged, surely.
what? I just take them out and off I go?
Just
Or?
take them out and run as fast as you can.
Yeah, okay.
You put these on and someone is speaking in like Spanish, you automatically understand what they're saying, even if you've never spoken Spanish. Okay? You're like, oh my God. I put the headset in and I'm hearing like you're allowed to speak Spanish with native proficiency when you fucking put those on.
So let's talk about
$55,000. It might as well. You know what I mean?
Was the optimal thickness for the vaporized platinum transducer in order to achieve what they're saying is 8 hertz all the way up to 100,000 hertz of frequency response. So to put that in perspective, I could not hear how good they are. Neither could you. I don't care how much of an audio file. They are literally beyond human comprehension.
That's what I'm saying. Thank you. You're not a fucking bat, dog. Okay? Hey guys. The human body can only do so much, okay? You're not literally a whale, okay? You're not a whale. You're not a bat. You're not doing sonar, okay? You're not fucking Daredevil, all right? You just can't do it. It's so stupid. You are Maya Higa. You are a woman, okay? You are not Batman. You are not Daredevil. You are Maya Higa.
It's true. The rest of the unit features fairly exotic materials and construction techniques as well. Everything from
it's like
aluminum.
It's like they murdered the last chinchilla, okay? They literally made a chinchilla fight an alpaca to the death. And the winner was made into leather, okay? That's how they did this. They didn't have to do it, but they did it anyway for the flex.
Aluminum fins on the outsides of the ear cups in order to keep the power sources cool, to the actual like hybrid velour sort of soft material and genuine leather material that sits up against your head for maximum comfort. Now, that's not to say that all of the craziness is necessarily in just the headphones. And let's move our attention.
Yeah, they killed a deaf guy specifically for this after he constructed it. They made a deaf guy make it, and then they killed him after. They were just like, yeah, no, it's like was it the Taj Mahal where they like blinded all the fucking children that worked on it or something so it could never be recreated again? That's how they did that.
To the entire completed unit. 6,000 hand-built components make up the entire Orpheus experience. Everything from the single slab.
Someone said they aren't even RBG. Yeah, I know. What the fuck? Dog, marble is RBG for rich people, okay? For rich people who aren't children. It is RBG. You just don't understand it, okay? They're like, yeah, we found this marble slab. We stole this marble slab from the British National Museum that was originally stolen from, the Byzantine Empire, okay? Yeah, RBG, try MarBG, okay?
Above, it's some fancy marble. I'm sure we can put a note in the video. I've forgotten what it is, but it's apparently very, very amazing. There you go, Carrara marble for the base station itself. It takes an entire day to create one of these units with someone assembling it in Germany. Yes, an entire day to build one of them. And they thought of everything, because the bottom of the amplifier unit itself is actually a shock.
Yeah, they thought of everything except for like the main component of a headset, which is, using it on the go. They thought of everything except for like when you're on a plane and you need headphones. You know what I mean? They thought of everything except for portability. They thought of everything except for like when you go on an airplane and they have the double hole, you know what I mean? And you're like, well, I bought these expensive ass like noise canceling headsets, and now I can't even plug it in because it has 2 holes in it. What am I supposed to do here? Yeah, that's the final raid boss of all headphones. Okay, all audio files get fucking destroyed by this. All audio files get destroyed when they got their expensive ass headset. Okay, and they're like, I just want to watch some fucking dumbass Marvel movie from like 8 years ago. Okay. While I'm on my flight to New York, and there's 2 holes now, so you can't fucking put it in. You're like, which one do I put it in, dude? I don't know. Yeah. Bose headphone, bring the adapter in the case. I know. My brother has Bose headphones, or I think he has Sony ones. I don't know. Those are not noise canceling. They're open ear, meant to listen to in a quiet place. Oh, really?
Shock absorber, so just in case you're on a crowded show floor, hall floor, and people are thundering around outside like elephants, it will be able to absorb some of that so it doesn't transfer it to the listener. But all of that's in theory. I haven't actually put them on yet, so why don't we do that next?
Is he gonna cry?
Hotel California is just the universal song that everyone's obviously heard on their high-end headphones.
It's the Sennheiser
Good
reference
choice.
for 30 years.
Wait, I can hear it? I can hear the music from his headsets, bro. What the fuck? Guys, we're getting $55,000 music right now for free. Yeah, it's open back.
Well, the appointments are unfortunately only 15 minutes long, but it's very clear, and this is not going to come as a surprise to anyone, that that is by far the best rendition of Hotel California I have ever heard. However, would I pay $50,000 for it? Well, that's going to come down to the individual buyer, and this is the part of my...
That's how open back headphones work. Please stop having takes about this. You are so incredibly uninformed about audiophile shit. Yeah, man, I'm sorry. I'm too pretty to fucking know what the fuck is going on here with this audiophile shit, okay? Sorry. Shut up, nerd. Before I fucking give you a wedgie.
CES coverage of the Orpheus that Sennheiser's probably not going to like that much. With the original Orpheus, what I liked about it was the exclusivity.
Yo, why am I banned from Hasan stream? Hasan is Greek. I haven't even typed anything.
Of the item. And while this one is expensive enough that not all of your neighbors are going to have one in their basement next to their, you know, old lazy boy from the 80s that's just the right kind of comfortable, they are not limiting production this time outside of a yearly maximum quota. So, would you, if you had the money, pay $50,000, even knowing that someone else could buy one, if they could scrape together the dough? Or would you prefer Sennheiser had gone the same route as last time and made it a numbered, limited edition? Let me know in the comments.
Active noise canceling is actually not a good feature to have. I learned this when my mom walked in while I was watching porn and I didn't hear. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick to whatever the fuck these are, okay? I don't know what the fuck this shit is, but I think I'm going to stick to that instead, all right? The HyperX Cloud Alpha wireless, and they're wireless too, so I can fucking, you know. I'm good on that.